Grüß euch alle. Hello, everybody. Schön euch zu sehen. Well, I can't see you, but ich sehe eure Kommentare. Grüß dich, everybody. Willkommen zum Songwerft für Homebound's First Friday, 2. Juli 2021. 2021 is July the 2nd. Yesterday was Canada Day. Gestern war Canada-Tag und heute ist die Tage nach Canada-Tag. Today is the day after Canada Day. Willkommen zum First Friday. I opened the blinds. Ich habe die how do you call blinds anyways? Geöffnet ein bisschen für ein bisschen Sonnenschein, but I think it's kind of playing with my lights a little bit. Egal. How are you guys doing? Alles gut? There's Pascal. Hi Pascal. Alles gut zum dir. Oh, ich mache deine Kommentare ein bisschen größer. Cool. Schön, dass du dabei bist. Klasse. Bonsoir depuis Saint-Ouen, sagt der Ryan. Bonsoir, mon cher. Up in Saint-Ouen. Lovely. Great to be back in the hood. The hood where all of your corona happened. Tout ton corona. Et peut-être les enfants sont là aussi. Bonsoir à tous. Great. Guten Abend, liebe IMFF und liebe Morgan. Guten Abend, Martin. Great to see you here, man. Freue mich sehr, ein paar Songtions zu spielen für dich. Happy post-Canada Day to you, by the way. Okay, now I think it's time for me to close this fence. You know, it's cool, actually, but it's just playing with my lights a little bit. Hold on. Let me try to play right back. How's that? That's a little bit better. Okay. One thing I just realized that I forgot to do was play with the comments. So, weil wenn die Kommentare gehen, just 1 minute, wenn die Kommentare gehen auf die Leinwand, dann die bleiben für so ein bisschen längere als gedacht. There we go. Automatically hide comments after. There we go. Kleine 6 Sekunden. There we go. Okay, let's test this out. Mustafa. Grüß dich. Schön, dass du hier bist. Klasse, danke fürs Kommen. And there we go. It worked. Ich bin so eine technische, ich bin nicht so gut mit technisch. Hey, so great to see all these people. Thanks for being here, Mustafa. Klasse, dir zu sehen. Hallo Morgan, hallo MFF. Grüß dich zurück, Michel und Nina, ne, in der schönen Himmelkron. Klasse. Happy day after Canada Day. Indeed, right? Doesn't it feel weird though? This year, also dieses Jahr, Canada-Tag ist auf jeden Fall etwas anders. Mit diese, also natürlich mit Corona, aber auch mit dieser Hitze, Riesenhitze und auch diese richtig schlechte Geschichten über die First Nations, ich weiß nicht, wie es heißt in Deutsch exactly. I don't know how you say First Nations, but this is terrible, awful, upsetting news happening in Canada right now. Finding all these unmarked graves is absolutely horrible. And anyways, yeah. So what a weird Canada Day this is. Not particularly happy, I have to say, but happy day after Canada Day to you all the same, right? Michaela, bonjour, hallöchen an dir, danke fürs Kommen. Saskia, hola an dir auch. Und heute ist das dritte Spiel der Montreal Canadiens. Go Habs, go! Boy, Martin, I sure hope they don't go down like they did the last couple games. By golly. Dynamic lighting, indeed, right? Hallo alle zusammen, hallo Katrin, schöne Grüße an Hof, an dir. Schön, klasse. Der Martin, hallo Morgen und auch die MFF auch auf einen schönen Abend. Auf einen schönen Abend, Martin und Silvia und Tim. Klasse. Tanja ist da, hallo Morgen nochmals. Danke für die Lieder, wo du in der Lebenshilfe Lörrach gesungen hast. Deine Tanja. Tanja, das hat mir total gefreut. Die Lebenshilfe-Tour letzte Woche. Last week was the Lebenshilfe-Tour. I just had the best time. I can't believe it was already a week ago, playing in all the workshops for the Lebenshilfe. Das hat mir so gefreut. Tanja und die alle und der Pascal war auch hier in der Kommentar. Ich sehe den Michaela, also alle, die war in den Lebenshilfe-Tour irgendwie war in der Publikum oder online. Vielen Dank, dass ihr dabei waren. Es war ein echt klasse Wochen. Hallo Morgan, hallo an die MF-Family. Grüß dich, liebe Gabi. Schön, dass du zurück bist. Ich denke, es ist Zeit. I think it's time to play some songs, you guys. We're having some funny lighting. but it's okay because the lighting over here is Sonnenschein, which is really pretty great. You know, not when it's in your Augens, but otherwise it's really great. So das ist warum ich habe die Fenster geöffnet, weil Sonnenschein ist geil. Sonnenschein ist geil. Also nicht, wenn es 50 Grad ist, aber ansonsten ist Sonnenschein ganz, ganz geil. Sun is great, so I wanted to let as much of that in as possible before it goes down, because it's going down here. Slowly outside of Songwerft Studios. This is the home and studio of my friend Robert Carl Blank, and tonight I'm sending out a couple of very special songs to him because he played on them. Heute war die Veröffentlichungstag des letzten Single des Albums, Alone, die 5. Single. Today was the release date of Alone. I don't know if everyone has seen the video or heard the song, but I am super, super proud of this song and of the video. Ich bin sehr stolz davon und ich hoffe, dass ihr genießen das auch auf YouTube oder Spotify oder überall, wo du Musik spielen oder hören kannst du da hören. So please click on through and check it out. In the meantime, I have a couple other stücks for you, a couple other songs for you, including this one reaching way back for you. Just came out of my mind and I thought, you know what, I need to play it tonight. So viel Spaß, enjoy this little something here. It's called The Way It Is. Hold on. Because I like taking the title out of the way. Great to see you guys here. Vielen Dank fürs Kommen. You and your open face betrayed a wisdom you'd been dealt. Heaps of heartbreak while I laid it on the way that makes you feel like something else. Well, I'll make your body sing new sense and stability. Well, I'm a pretty simple read. Escaping as pure as with you I could be anything. Well, I am affected by your seed, so this might be different, but I'm coming through. Well, I'm watching everything, yeah. Well, I'm going through the way you are with me, yeah. You know, I've been running around all day. It's been kind of a crazy day, actually. And now the music comes and everything is all right. Maybe this is called turning a corner on yourself. Well, there's shades of green, but then you're not supposed to know how to believe in something else. Well, there's groundwork falling to every day, man. Something unspoken enough. I can see it wrapping my heart around something as simple as love. It's so uncommon. Well, I'm coming through. Well, I'm watching everything, yeah. Well, I'm going through the way you are with me, yeah. Dun, 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 yeah, yeah. I don't know. Whoa, 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 yeah. Yeah. 20 years old. Dieses Song ist 20 Jahre alt. And as I turned around, you up and left me for yourself. Well, that was a wise decision, something like nothing new. Well, I made this all up anyhow, so I'll stay hopeless. But I'm coming through. Well, I'm watching everything, yeah. Well, I'm going through, yeah, the way you are with me, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I'm coming through. Well, I'm watching everything. Well, I'm going through the way you are with me. The way you are with me, yeah, yeah. The way you are with me, yeah, yeah. The way you are with me, yeah. The way you are with me, Oh, that was a wrecker. Hey, yeah, okay, we're alive. We're kicking. Vielen Dank. Hey, there, I see a little guts, a little gay N, fresh from the garden. So glad to be here. Hallo, everyone in the MFF aus dem Saarland. Schön, dass ihr dabei sind. Und ich sah Ella auch. Hey, schön mit euch allen hier. Danke, Morgen, fürs Verbinden. Das macht deine Musik. Ah, Ella, vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. Tu as mis le feu. Ryan, j'ai mis le feu, mon Ryan. Catherine, vielen Dank. Yes, good. By the way, with the multikulti Henshins, that's very, very schön of you. Sabine, vielen Dank, Saskia. Great to see you in the chat. So great. You guys are great. Vielen Dank, Gabi. Thanks for being here. Ich schätze ganz viel, dass Sie hier sind. Ich habe auch gesehen, dass natürlich we also canceled our European Canadian event yesterday, Ryan. Yes, yeah. No, it is, es war komisch, also, Happy Canada Day zu sagen, man, ja, es war so, such crazy news and terrible news. I mean, everyone thinks, oh, Canada, like, what a wonderful place full of, Canada is always, ever since I started playing over here, it's like, oh, Canada, you're from Canada, oh, special and nice and considerate and all this stuff, all these stereotypes that we get. And yeah, well, I know most of the Canadians that I know are pretty nice folks, but I know a lot of nice Americans too. But yeah, when you think about the history stuff, oh my God, we're not going to get tied up in history tonight, Leute. Wir gehen nicht ins Geschichte heute Abend, aber wir gehen durch ein paar mehr Songtions und die nächste ist für Hannah. Es war gewünscht by Hannah. This one was requested by Hannah, and I think it's nearly time for me to play with the lights a little bit more. We're going to add just a little bit. There we go. Just showing you guys my Bauch there. As I turned up the lights. There, that's a little bit better. All right. I kind of felt like I was like playing in the Dunkelheit there for a little bit. All right, so here we go. Out of the dark, into the light. And this little thing for Hannah is called Merge. Welcome to First Friday for everyone who just joined us. Ich bin Morgan Finlay und ihr sind cool. Walk up alone, push open the door, send the taxi on this way. Leave the bits of glass across the floor, empty predictions. Have I got it in me to merge? Will I find a way to wait? These exits go on forever. Time to consolidate. Have I got it in me to merge? Will I find a way to wait? These exits go on forever. Time to consolidate. Well, I got no time to take it in. The pictures are tilted and out of frame. Don't sit down, don't take a stand, don't take your coat off. Have I got it in me to merge? Will I find a way to wait? These exits go on forever. Time to consolidate. Have I got it in me to merge? Will I find a way to wait? These exits go on forever. Time to consolidate. But I'm headed with keeping pieces of another life. 'Cause none of what's left is right. It's time to come clean. For empty fits no more. Open road, the shape I'm in. There's no time for pictures now. Have I got it in me to merge? Will I find a way to wait? These exits go on forever. Time to consolidate. Have I got it in me to merge? Will I find a way to wait? These exits go on forever. Time to consolidate. No, 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 yeah, no, no. My, no. All right, now I'm starting to sweat already. Feeling down. That was called Merge from Merge was 2004 or 2005 anyways. Und das war eine große Frage für mich, ob ich irgendwann in Zukunft meine perfekte Partner finden. Und ja, die Antwort hat sich verändert über den Jahren. Manchmal ja, manchmal nicht. Aber ich frage, I ask myself the question still. I'm sure she's out there. I know she's out there. Who knows? Maybe she's even watching right now. Stevie Lamb. Right on. Old Man Flanagan's Ghost out in Toronto, rocking the Celtic Scene, loving the live album. Thanks, brother, for that. You guys are fantastic. Reminds me of Say What in Toronto. No kidding. Well, Rye, Steve from Toronto is here. Rye, ex-Toronto compatriot like me. Yeah, Toronto, totally in the house tonight. So geil. Und auch Nordheim. Hallo alle zusammen von Denise, Frank und Penny. So schön, dass ihr hier sind. Klasse. Sabine, merch. I think, yeah, there you go. Yes, I see you corrected it to merch. But you know what? It could be merch too. That's all fine. Hi, Denise, sagt der Goods. GN. It's confusing to see GN and not Goods, but there you go. It's Goods. I know it's Goods. There's Martin jumping in with a little, I think that's a little hund. Is that a little dog? Martin, you know what? I'm going to find out. That's a dog. Klasse. All right, guys. Vielen Dank fürs Kommen. Willkommen zum First Friday, 2. Juli 2021. Erster Freitag jedes Monaten ist eine kostenlose Show auf Facebook, YouTube und Twitch. Und ich habe tatsächlich komplett vergessen, mein PayPal und mein IBAN auf den Leinwand zu schreiben, weil tatsächlich ich habe meine ganze Streaming-Software gelöscht und nochmals runtergeladen, weil ich hatte eine richtig technische Störung beim ersten Lebenshilfe-Tour-Show jetzt vor 2 Wochen in Haslach. Genau, wenn ich geklickt habe, die ganze Ding, vielleicht waren ein paar von euch war da. Es war richtig scheiße. Also wirklich in den ersten Minuten, die ganze Software kaputt. Es war richtig tragisch. So, dann habe ich die ganze Software gelöscht und runtergeladen nochmals. Und jetzt habe ich tatsächlich viel von meinen alten Setups sind weg. So, auch ist ein Setup für mein PayPal und mein IBAN. Wenn ihr möchten unterstützen, dann ja gerne. Tatsächlich, ich kann das. I see some great comments. I want to get in there. Hold on, I can actually do this. Hold on a second now. I'm just gonna do something really quick, guys. I'm actually working behind the scenes. Ich arbeite hinter den Kulisse hier und mach so. Just a minute now. Let's see if this is gonna work. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I don't think you can really do this while you're streaming. Schauen wir mal. Der Morgen, always trying something new, ne? Yeah, genau. Here we go. Let's try this. Here we go. Watch this. I think it's going to work, actually. Let's check it out. Oh, no way. I think it might even work. Whoop! Klasse. That's how it works, guys. That's how you make... Whoa, hey! Okay, alles klar. Hold on one second. I'm going to just... Wow, this is pretty amazing, actually. I've never tried to do this while I'm in the chat. Danke für eure Geduld. Thank you for your patience. I'm actually figuring this out right as we speak here, and there it is. Wow. Okay. That's the first time I ever did that. So that's my Spende, and we're just gonna leave that for now. But tonight is a free show, as I say, first Friday of every month. Free show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So your donations are very graciously accepted. Now I'm gonna jump over to the chat here because I see some new folks joining us. So jetzt bin ich auch endlich dabei. Hannes, willkommen zum dir und Dagmar vielleicht. Und der Axel vielleicht. Willkommen zum euch. Schön euch nochmal zu sehen. Always on fire, sagt der Brit. I love it. Always on fire. That's a little bit on fire right now. I mean, I got the sun coming in und ich schwitze ein bisschen. Ich bin ein bisschen on fire. Und jetzt, es ist Zeit. Jetzt geht's los. Doesn't this look amazing now, actually, right now? I kind of think about, I don't know why I'm thinking about like a Hollywood movie or something, like, I don't know, Pulp Fiction or something. I don't know why, but wir sind hier im Songwerft. Der Studio von Robert Carl Blank, meine gute Freund. Ich habe hier gelebt für ein paar Wochen. In der Zeit, ich habe eine neue Wohnung gesucht. I actually lived here for a few weeks. Robbie lent me his place while he's in the States. And I was able to stay here. And also I streamed from here once and got a lot of work done from right here. And tonight I'm streaming from here. Songwerft.de, Robert Carl Blank's place. Thanks, bro. You're a hero. All right, I'm going to play a song for Robbie in just a little bit, aber erstmal, ich spiele etwas, was ich habe in einer kurzen Zeit nie gespielt und es ist mein, well, I don't know, it's my road song, es ist meine Touring Song und tatsächlich, es gibt Neuigkeiten in der Road Department auch und that's why actually it's pretty interesting to play this song right now because this song is totally about the hard times on the road and always pushing and always just kind of losing my mind, you know, and dragging my suitcase down, you know, down back streets to find venues and hotels and running between internet cafes and scooting on the trains and not always very pretty. So this song is about this. Die Thema von dieser nächsten Song, geschrieben in Erlangen tatsächlich, wenn ich da gewohnt habe vor ein paar Jahrchens. This is called Coming Into My Own. And now, actually, as I say, sometime probably at the end of this month, I'm going to jump into an ID3 for the 15th time or so. But I'm going to jump into my own ID3, either rented or leased, starting at the end of this month. I am terribly excited. Kein mehr großer Schlepp für den Packesel hier. Ich gehe ins Auto auf Tour. Von Anfang in wahrscheinlich ungefähr 3 Wochen springe ich in mein ID3, der VW. Ich liebe dieses Auto. Ich habe heute Abend tatsächlich hier gekommen durch den WeShare ID3, this car sharing program that's in Hamburg. That's what I did. That's how I got my 2 guitars here and all my gear and my lights and everything is through this really cool electric car, which I'm going to be renting starting in just a few weeks. All right. So on that note, from the new where I am now, die Neuigkeiten, wo ich bin jetzt, zurück durch Erlangen bis Berlin, Wales, Amsterdam, überall, Toronto, alle diese alte Geschichte, die kommen durch diese Song. Das heißt Coming Into My Own. Viel Spaß. I'm really wired tonight, I tell you. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen crazy heute. Ich habe 6,5 Stunden vor dem Computer heute die Veröffentlichung für Alone gemacht. 6.5 hours in front of the computer, folks. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Let's do this. With an air of decision, when I left BC, I was a man on a mission, with a monkey chasing me. I ran down on the runway, made peace with what I'd seen, went to where the world looked nothing like the places I'd been. Whoa, whoa. I keep my favorite images close to my chest. They warm me and refrain me in my struggle with the rest. And it's time that takes the colors, so nothing stays the same. I say the wisest ones are grateful for the chance to go again. Whoa, whoa, coming into my own. A day in late November, through Frankfurt on the train, I was trampled down and lonely, left the Bahnhof in the rain. The Keller crew were ignorant, and I'd lost my ground again. While these covers fan the madness, I felt the blackness in my veins. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Then I limped back into East Berlin with a hurt that filled my eyes. I was rolling like a zombie with a heart too scorched to cry. So when the answer landed on me, it wasn't with surprise. that I give the life remaining to the one thing left to try. Oh, yeah. My refrain, it's a sign of what I've done right, that you come in my life to stay. With a million miles behind us, through the fortune and the fuss, we'll come screaming into heaven, with these hearts still dragging us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now it's hope and resolution, emerging from the dust, with his Dayton's pointed forwards, while I'm kicking off the rust. Well, I've never been so hopeful, and I've never seen such luck. I believe in guardian angels and the rhythm and the trust. Whoa, whoa, coming into my home. Whoa, whoa, coming into my home, yeah. Whoa, whoa, coming into my mama, yeah, I'm coming into my own, yeah, mama, yeah, I'm coming into my own, yeah, mama, yeah, coming into my own, na 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 na, yeah, na 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 na. Song always makes me lose my marbles a little bit. Ich verlore meine marbles. We really like your new song, Alone. Bravo, sagte Linda. Vielen Dank. I hope you bought your .com. Eine mehr. Hannes, vielen Dank. Eine mehr. I hope that doesn't mean you have to go in one more song, because then well, this is if you, in case you have to go in one song, dann dieses wird die gute Song dafür. It's time for me to play something that has quickly become a very important song in my catalog. Ich freue mich sehr darauf. Hannes, wenn du musst gehen in einen Song, dann das wird eine gute letzte für dich. Danke an alle. Coming into my own. Also wirklich, the blackness in my veins, I tell you, I can remember it. Like just standing on stage playing for people who did not give a shit about me. And making like $50 for it and stressing the whole time, like, what am I going to do tomorrow? Like, oh boy, I remember that. I remember that very, very well. Ich erinnere so viel die harte Arbeit von den Anfang. Es ist immer noch harte Arbeit, es ist nur in eine andere Abteilung. Aber ja, so viele Erinnerungen, wenn ich spiele diese letzte Song. Coming in my own, so many memories. And of course, of Erlangen as well, auch Erlangen, schöne Erlangen. wo ich war, wenn ich habe den letzten Song geschrieben. Yeah, that last song is just loaded with memories. And this one is, ja, vielen Dank, Martin. Klasse, vielen, vielen Dank. Martin, auch die andere Martin, vielen Dank. Und der Hannes, natürlich vielen Dank. Some fine, gritty, dusty 90s steel string sound. Just for you, Gets. Yeah, thanks, man, indeed. Katrin, sehr schöne Emoji-Mischung. Sehr, sehr schön. Coole Kulisse und extrem chillige Sound. Danke, Ella. Klasse, extrem chillige. Hey, Morgan, I'm listening to you and I'm also a little bit crazy tonight. Klasse. Bleib wie du bist, Sonja. Alles gut. 6.5. Yeah, 6.5 it was indeed, right? No kidding. All right. Oh, Gabi, schöne Mischung. Vielen, vielen Dank. Hi, I nearly missed your homebound. Ines, vielen Dank, dass du hier bist. Tatsächlich, das habe ich gut vorbereitet. Just so you guys know, I did prepare this much. Anyways, next week is homebound number 45. Nächste Woche ist homebound Nummer 45, 10. Juli, 20 Uhr wie normal, Samstag von der Musikzimmer Winterhude. It's coming to you live from Musikzimmer Winterhude, that beautiful little environment that I love so much of Yannick's. We're going to be back there next weekend on Saturday, July 10th. Und das wird die letzte tatsächlich, bevor ich gehe. Eine Woche in Urlaub. The last homebound before I take one huge week of vacation. Pretty excited about this. I'm going to go hiking, actually. I'm throwing everything in the knapsack and I'm walking through an area called the Harz, which is not far south of here, a little bit further south from Hanover. And yeah, I'm getting the knapsack on and I'm just getting away from the computer and I'm going to walk through nature and I'm going to try my hardest not to check my phone. Let's see if that part works. I don't know. But anyways, it's time for me to play this song, which I just, every time I look at this, every time I think about this song, a real beautiful energy comes over me. Ich hoffe, dass ihr genießen das. Auch die nächste Song. Also es gibt mir immer noch Gänsehaut. Und es ist für euch jetzt heute Abend. Das heißt Shots of Light. So wild. The 5th video got released today, or the 4th video, the 5th single, and the next thing in 1 month is the full album. I mean, the 5th single. Die erste Single war Shots of Light. The first single was Shots of Light, and now we're already at the 5th one alone, which I'm going to play in a little bit. But erstmal, enjoy this little song. Totally Corona, Corona, Corona. Absolutely. We all survived. I'm getting vaccinated next week. Oh, those chords, indeed, Rye. All right, here we go.
Look in the mirror, check my hair, pocket my key and take the stairs down to the street. I see the markings of despair on the sidewalks and in the square. It don't look good. But there's a glimmer in the ball under the writing on the wall, the shots of light. While I wonder where the lines are, how much more there is to take. Never so hard to draw the beauty. Never been so much at stake. In the disruptive times like these, we can get lost among the things that might be true. Behind the mask that blocks your face, all this fear wants to erase a happy you. While I wonder where the lines are, how much more there is to take. Never so hard to draw the beauty. Never been so much at stake. to change the tune, how to leave your room, how to make a case for your survival. Telephone rings, online shiny things. Tired of just being happy, I'm alive. Oh. Underneath all the bricks and bones, everyone longs to have some hope to pull them through. At the end of Main Street in the park, where the kids drink in the dark, doing shots of light. While I wonder where the lines are, how much more there is to take. Never so hard to draw the beauty, never been so much at stake.
You guys are so amazing. Vielen liebsten Dank an alle euch. Thank you so much to everyone who's here right now. You guys are amazing. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for coming back for me and my songs this whole time. We love this song so much. Thank you so much, Denise, Klasse, and Frank, of course. Catherine, thank you very much. Hannes, love this song. Goods. Masking up with it. Yes, indeed. I have my Impfung next week. That's right. Gabi, schön. Vielen Dank for the Doppelfünfs. Every time, says Rai. I love it, man. Me too. Me too. Me too. Und sofort habe ich Schemp und seine Welt im Kopf. Genau, genau. Der Topsy schreibt dir auf jeden Fall ins nächste Zeit. Yeah, Shemp is definitely is going to be having many more adventures, I can tell you guys right now, because Christian and I, we just can't let go of this character. And yeah, so Shemp will be definitely coming back. Shemp kommt zurück in August auf jeden Fall und dann weiter mit eine andere Produktion, weil wir sind, der Christian und mir sind so komplett verliebt bei diesem Charakter und alles, was er bedeutet. Er, ihr, he, she. Shemp is not a guy or a girl. Shemp is whatever you choose them to be. So, anyways, yeah, thank you very much. Yes, great to play. It's very special for me to play that song. Wow. And I just, now that I think of it, it's like, wow, I'm gonna be playing that song for the rest of my life. And it's so wonderful that happened with you guys. Es hat mit euch passiert ins Corona-Zeit, mit euch, durch diese Kamera. Ich gehe auch auf jeden Fall weiter mit den Streaming-Shows, weil es macht so viel Spaß, zumindest einmal der Monat, weil es macht tatsächlich ganz viel Spaß. Ganz am Anfang bin ich total aufgeregt, super excited and a little bit wired and crazy at the beginning. But then I settle down, like right now, in like, a half an hour, I settle down. And sometimes I settle down quicker. Sometimes it takes me longer to settle down, but here we are. This is settled down me. By the way, I have a question for you guys, for anyone in Deutschland who can help me. I got this ARD, ZDF, Deutschland Radio Beitragsservice, Antwortbogen. That's the best Deutsch word ever, Antwortbogen. and I got this bogan here, and I'm trying to fill out the back side, and so I have my where are we going here? I have my new address here, and I just want to ask you guys, without showing the whole world my address, bitte nur ein Feld ankreuzen und die dazu erforderlichen Daten ergänzen. What am I supposed to put in here? Is this like, it's my apartment, the Rundfunkbeitrag here. Like, what am I supposed to check off here? Die Wohnung ist nicht auf meinen Namen. Die Wohnung ist nicht auf mich, sondern war bisher auf den Namen. Oder die Wohnung bereits von einem Mitbewohner. Oder die Wohnung ist bereits auf meinen Namen. I know you guys have all seen this form before, and I've seen this form many times before. Ich habe diese Formulare ganz oft gesehen tatsächlich. Und ich war immer so, tschüss, weil ich war nicht den Hauptmieter. And anyways, there you go. Now I got this form and I don't know what to put in here. So if anyone can help me, that would be really great. I don't know what the option is for me as a new renter. It's my place, so I have to check one of those boxes. And I think it's pretty serious because it's like after 2 weeks that, you know, it's like paying for the CBC in Canada. Well, you got to Antwoord bogen to pay for the Deutsche CBC here. Hey, the light is really settling down too now that the sun has gone down behind the buildings. Ich freue mich auf diese nächste Song. Weiter mit ein bisschen weniger Quatsch und ein bisschen mehr Musik, weil dieser Song ist tatsächlich für meinen Bruder. This song I wrote with my brother in mind many years ago when I was living in Ireland, actually. And it's called Stations. And I better take a sip of tea here. All right, so this song is called Stations, and it's for you guys. And yeah, it's about trying to forgive and forget and move on. Wir sind auch verliebt, Champ, und freuen uns auf Neues. Es kommt, Nina, es kommt, auf jeden Fall. Bis nächstes Mal, Tanja. Danke, dass du hier warst. Alle Felder treffen nicht auf deine Situation zu. Du bist neuer Hauptmieter. Das Feld muss an einer anderen Stelle sein. Vielen Dank, Hannes. Thank you so much. I don't know. I that's the only Stelle that I saw, actually. But, okay. So none of those, actually, it said nur ein Feld ankreuzen. So I was like, I wonder which one it is. But evidently, it's none of them. Okay, well, you know what? I appreciate that. That's exactly the answer I was looking for. Vielen Dank. We would love to help you with the Rundfunksgedöns. Well, you know what? Hannes has given me a great tip already. I'm glad I didn't send this thing in. I will be asking you guys a little bit more later. But first of all, let's get down to it. This is called Stations. I want to try and hold. It's first Friday, so I want to try and hold us to 90 minutes here, which means we're at about halftime here. So I got to keep pumping because I got tons of music I want to play for you guys. All right. So this here is called Stations, and it's a very special song for me that just kind of made a... Oh, now I just put them in the camera. Let's drop those down there. It's a very special song for me that I originally wrote for my brother and I, actually, kind of. And it goes like this.
Headlights and the lonely windows, Party's little eyes are closed. Mama flipping through the channels, the stations roll the hours away. William drives to the break of day, songman singing hallelujah. While the living goes on and the river runs through, don't the gentle lines fade in the face of what's true? Waking from his childhood fears, Body looks across 11 years. Memories Mama's sorry IOUs, windbreaker flapping at the harbor, while the living goes on and the river runs through. Don't the gentle lines fade in the face of what's true? It takes a lifetime of searching inside. Comes a day you see nothing to hide. Cry for all the love you find. Ooh, yeah. Coming through the diner door, a face he recognizes from before, slowly sits down beside him, while the living goes on and the river runs through. Don't the gentle lines fade in the face of what's true? While the living goes on and the river runs through. Don't the gentle lines fade in the face of what's true?
Wow.
Takes a lifetime of searching inside.
That's like my favorite part.
Comes a day you see nothing to hide. Cry for all the love you find.
It's like, you go through your life, and you don't do that searching, Wir machen nicht diese große Suche drinnen, was wir müssen machen, irgendwann, eventuell. Wir machen das nicht und eventuell, letztendlich, ihr entscheiden, durch dich selbst zu suchen, weil ihr wissen, dass es gibt nicht mehr zu verstecken, nicht mehr, nothing left to hide, you don't have to hide anymore. You can just be yourself, And that day comes and you're like, I'm through with hiding. I am opening this thing up and I am going in and I am searching and just cry for all the love you find. It's just, yeah, very special. All right. Thank you guys so much for your Kommentar stations indeed, liebe Götz. So schön, danke, Catherine. Thank you very much. All right, you guys. So I have another very, very, a song that it goes very deep for me. And wir springen durch meine Riesenquatsch hier und gehen direkt in diesen Song. Ich lasse euch wissen. I'm going to let you guys figure out which song this is from the way back catalog. And it goes like this. By the way, folks, I did try to build that thing earlier, and it looked like that. If you feel like donating, please feel free. Thank you very much to my PayPal there and to the IBAN. That's my bank account in Germany. All right, I really wasn't very well prepared for that tonight, but actually, that's the first time I ever made a screen while I was in a show. A little bit sloppy, but hey. All right, so guys, I'm going to take you guys to the side of a lake in 2013. Bei eine, redefining the term, Reibeißen. I don't know what Reibeißen is, man, but yeah, basically Reigebeißt, yeah, for sure. Rye, thank you, brother. Yeah, always there for me. You guys are always there for me. Thank you very much. All right, so let's take this from the top. This is a little something that I wrote when I could absolutely not get over this person who had left my life. Also dieser Song war für eine Person und es war so hart mit sich in mein Gedenken zu trennen. Und jetzt habe ich wirklich gelernt, dass es alles ist in die Gedenken. Everything is in our minds, folks. Everything. So we just have to get control of it. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna take the pick down. We're going raw fingers on this one. And my tea is gurgling. There we go. All right, folks.
Sunlight, the colors sweep the shadows from the ground again. While I don't know how much hope that I can show, but this I know, that some things didn't go off as planned. The handle came off in my hand. And ends, I wish that I could get to someplace warm again. Hold on to everything that's just a little good, just like I should. But some things fall away from view. A lover cut this dead heart loose. Ooh, yeah. Do-dum-dum-do-do, yeah. Dum-dum-dum-do, yeah. Do-dum-do, yeah. Do-ya-dum-do. Ooh. Endings. Well, I wish that I could get to someplace warm again. Hold on to everything that's just a little good, just like I should. Some things fall away from view. Lover, cut this dead heart loose. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Is that just not the worst feeling on earth? To break up with someone. It's the worst feeling on earth. And thankfully, we get through it. Like other feelings, we get through it. Wir kommen durch. Aber das ist die schlechteste Gefühl in unsere ganze Existenz zum Trennen. Oh man, so heavy. Ugh. A big song transporting big emotions. Indeed, liebe Götz. Thank you very much for listening. Denise, thank you very much. Rye. Oh man, me too, brother. Wow. Okay, guys. Wow, that's such a heavy one. I almost shouldn't play it because I get so heavy after that. You know what? Let's flip over to something else. You guys ready for this? We're going to Vancouver. That one was also Vancouver. This is also Vancouver here. You know what? It's funny. Einmal habe ich gehört, also ich habe ein Konzert gespielt. Tatsächlich, es war auch in Vancouver. Es war on Commercial Drive at the Prop House Cafe. Wow. That was like 2014, I guess. The last time I played in Vancouver. I think that was the last time I played in Vancouver. 2014 in Prop House Cafe und ich habe geredet über die Geschichte hinter ein paar von diesen Songs. I spoke about the story behind some of these songs, and the ones that I played happened to be many of them about ex-partners, and someone said later on, like, oh, all he does is talk about his ex-girlfriends, and I was like, oh, schade. I didn't mean to give that impression. It's just these are where the stories come from. Anyways, this story comes a little bit further back, and I'm very happy to play it for you. Written by myself and Jake Röde in Regensburg many, many years ago, 2007 it was, and it's called "I Meant to Get You Back." I want to make sure I'm playing it high enough. I feel like I should. There we go. That's better.
I get some time to myself, handfuls of moments in a day. You faded somehow out of what now holds in store, and I wonder if you think I got away. I got the pictures that you sent, a random email that I meant to get you back on yesterday. Do I remember? Could I forget? Did falling leaves not cover her feet? Did waves of Jericho not crash the whole way down? Have I ever told you what that means? Here on the edge I'm looking out, almost as much as I've been looking in. The little island shines across the ice that covers the St. Lawrence like a skin. I think I missed you coming round. I saw your footprints on the ground before the wind washed them away. Do I remember? Could I forget? Did falling leaves not cover her feet? Did waves of Jericho not crash the whole way down? Have I ever told you what that means to me? I trusted time to make it all okay. Stuck in stop motion, I don't feel the same. 'Cause I meant to get you back.
I really did. But I was really young. I didn't really deserve you back. Do I remember?
Could I forget? Did fallen leaves not cover her feet? Did waves of Jericho not crash the whole way down? Have I ever told you what that means? Yeah, do I remember? Could I forget? Did fallen leaves not cover her feet? Did waves of Jericho not crash the whole way down? Have I ever told you what that means to me?
Okay, I wasn't supposed to put a capo on, but I did anyways. Wow, okay. Vielen Dank, Gita. Schön, dass du hier bist. So klasse. Danke für deine schöne Herzchens und Ballon. Cool guitar work today, Morgan. Thank you very much, Goods. I appreciate that. That's a fine compliment. I'll tell you, I'm hacking my way through, but I'm going to make it. Ahoy, Morgan, und guten Abend, Freunde. Liebe Grüß, Kalle. Great that you are here, man. Thanks very much for being here. Okay, guys, yeah, we're hauling on through because I got a few more songs that I want to play here, and this here is a song that I haven't played for weeks. It was written actually in the Homebound shows last fall, geschrieben ins Homebound Concerts ins zweite Saison letztes Herbst, and I haven't played it since then. I only played it ever once, so das wird jetzt die zweites Mal, dass ich spiele diese Song für euch. The second time that I'm ever playing it, and I was going through all my songs today. In a fair rush, as I say, because after all of the 6 hours of computers, 6,5 Stunden des Computer, danach war ich so, ich mache eine kleine Pauschen und ich gehe zum Edeka und tralali, tralala, und dann wirklich die Zeit gebrennt und dann war ziemlich in Stress vor der Show. Aber wir haben das geschafft, natürlich. Anyways, as I was going through my songs and trying to figure out what I was going to play tonight, I actually saw this song again, and I was like, I have this big stack of like almost 100 songs, and I was like, and that's my favorite part of the before show. Das ist mein beliebter Teil von den Vorshow, ist durch meine ganze Songs zu gehen und entscheiden, welche ich spiele. Das macht so viel Spaß. Now this one, so diese Song habe ich geschrieben. Ich vergesse ganz genau wann, aber es war irgendwann ins zweite Saison. I wrote this song at one point in the second season, and I have not played it since then. But when I played it in my little sound check before the Du bringst heute nach einem anstrengenden und etwas blöden Tag Frieden in meine Seele. Danke, Ella. Thank you so much. Ich schätze das ganz viel. Ihr alle bringen so viel Frieden in meine Seele auf jeden Fall, dass ich sitzen hier kann und ich ehrlich sein kann vor euch. That I can just totally be myself before you guys. This is part of why I love the Homebound so much and why I cannot stop them, even though I'm going back to the stage pretty much full time starting in a few weeks actually. Trotz Live-Shows, ich kann einfach nicht diese Verbindung lassen und weil genau für diesen Grund, Ella, auf diesen Grund, weil ich liebe diese Verbindung. So, I love this connection so much. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. 1.5 years later, we're still burning the Homebound light. I just see you guys' names and it just goes so deep for me. I appreciate it so much. All right. So we're sticking to the good old 90 minutes rule, which many of you guys remember, die 90 Minuten Gesetz. Fürs First Friday, wir bleiben beim 90 Minuten. Die Homebound Concert Series, wie in nächste Woche, Samstag, 10. Juli. Es wird Tickets verkauft nochmal. There's going to be tickets sold once again on my website for Homebound 45 next Saturday. And then it's going to be a couple weeks break. I'm going to hike in the Harz in this wonderful area just south of Hanover. Beautiful area. I'm going to hike for like 5 days and camp. I hope there's camping spaces available for me. I'm sure there will be. But anyways, I'm going to hike for like a week. And then when I come back, I have 4 shows at the end of July. I'm going to be bouncing all around the place. So hoffentlich kann ich irgendwann da drin ein Homebound spielen, etwas arrangieren. Wir finden einen Weg auf jeden Fall. Aber ja. Nächste Woche, sei dabei bitte, 10. Juli. Please be there next Saturday. Tickets will be on my website, which actually is going to soon be my old website because I'm moving my website and moving my store. Ich bin ganz aufgeregt. Very excited for my internet changes actually in the next couple months. You guys will see all about it. All right, so let's try this thing. I guess I'm just kind of stalling because I haven't played this song in so long, but I really like it. I remember really liking it. So we're going to go for it. It's called Between the Lines. And yeah, I hope I can nail it. I remember sort of half nailing it after I wrote it and playing it for you guys, but I hope I can nail it tonight. Enough talking, Morgan. That's enough.
Times like these, well, there's nothing really going on, so there's nothing really going wrong. The problem might start there. If you ask me, there's a loss inside this moment. I'm trying not to try and hold it from escaping in the thin air. The signal path of worry lifted from between the lines, a lonely kind of story, over in its own sweet time. Suddenly, somebody wants to know you. Somebody's trying to peek through the edges of your smile. But you believe that you can't find a reason, that you've fallen out of season, that you were worth it for a while. The signal path of worry lifted from between the lines, a lonely kind of story, over in its own sweet time. Remember what you will. But the past ain't always a true friend. The good days will ride again. Look at me. You can tell there's something missing. If you know I'm kinda drifting, then maybe you've been too. You recognize the loss of understanding. I gotta get this right thing. New and shiny you. The signal path of worry, lifted from between the lines, lonely kind of story, over in its own sweet time. Well, the signal path of worry, lifted from between the lines, lonely kind of story, over in its own sweet time. Oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, la la yeah, yeah, yeah. But you believe that you can't find a reason, that you've fallen out of season, that you were worth it for a while. You're still worth it, goddammit. All right, guys, it's time. 17 Minuten mehr. Hallo, Superlied. Viele Grüß, Katja. Viele Grüß zurück, Katja. Vielen, vielen Dank für deine schönen Worte und dass du dabei bist. Tralali, tralala, you're priceless. Thanks, Götz. Martin, schöne Herzchen. Vielen, vielen Dank, mein Freund. Katrin, schöne Fünfen mit einer schönen Herzen am Ende. Das ist klasse. Ein weiteres Lieblingslied für mich. Das ist ja klasse, Gitter. So cool. You know what? That may end up on the next record. Wer weiß? Wer weiß? Denise, vielen Dank. Okay, guys, we're getting very close to the end. As I say, I'm holding tight to those 90 minutes. So that means that this song is, well, let me get right to it because maybe there will be a couple more songs. Pure gold. Thanks, Rye. Man, cheers. You guys are amazing. Vielen, vielen herzlichen Dank. Okay, wir springen in die nächste Song. Weil ich möchte ein paar mehr Stückchen spielen. Und ich möchte festhalten zum 90 Minuten, weil es ist First Friday und First Friday ist so... First Friday hat ein paar besondere Gesetze irgendwie. Eine kleine Framework. It has First Friday has a bit of a frame to it, and I try to stick to it as best I can. And that's why this next song right now is today's release. That's right, Alone is coming up right now. Die nächste Song heißt Alone. Es war heute Abend veröffentlicht. Bitte check das out. Check das aus. Check das out. Klickt das durch. Alone in YouTube. Die Video von Stephanie Bart. Echt klasse. Und natürlich die ganze Aufnahme gemacht bei der Nico Klaukien, Justin Nistroy in Elevate Studios. I'm so proud of this song. Please go check it out. Have a listen on Spotify, Bandcamp, überall. Alone. This one, Claudi. Hallo und guten Abend. Guten Abend zurück. Gut getimed, weil jetzt ich spiele Alone. Heute veröffentlicht. This song released today called Alone. Viel Spaß. Enjoy. I'm so proud of this song. Written in a tiny little town in northern Germany on the Danish border last summer. Sadness feels deeper than the bone, and you carry around a heart that's as heavy as a stone. These times and all the trouble make you grateful just to be alone. Other times you revel in a rhythm that you know, complete with all the fixings of a life on the go. Near the edge for learning how to get by alone. And I get some time together with the folks I know and trust, and we'll drink and talk forever about the things affecting us. Some words and some habits they ain't never gone away, but we live with at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm glad to be a part of this tragic comedy called life, and for the hand-me-downs and hand grenades that taught me how to fight, 'cause I learned to find the happiness when it's hard to find the light alone. The shame of slipping into a deeper patch of blue. It's just the darker part of it. Sometimes we better face alone. And it don't mean you ain't happy in the company of friends, but you ain't getting those warm feelings just to hang with them again. So many people living in the corner of your mind, and you're with them from time to time. So rest your guarded caution, your radar in the night. You won't receive an email when you get the balance right. It's a brave new world upon us. Be glad you know to be alone. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Oh, man, look at all you guys' comments. I love it. Thank you so much. Schon im Kasten der neue Song, Morgan Philly. Thanks, Kalle. Appreciate that very much. I'm so proud of this song. Every time it comes on, I'm like, bam, bam, yes. You know, it's like a total statement. Es ist eine total Statement-Song. Es ist okay, allein zu sein. Also wir müssen okay sein, allein. You know, we have to be okay with being alone sometimes, you know. And unfortunately, at the moment, I'm finding myself having to be very okay with it. But you know, you never know. Anyways, that's what the song is about. Is, you know, when you have to be alone, when you are alone, when we're forced to be alone through Corona and stuff, you gotta find a way to be okay with it. You know, exactly what the song is about. And I appreciate you guys' Alone ist so toll, habe es schon bei Apple Music gekauft und zigmal gehört. Hannes, vielen, vielen liebsten Dank, obwohl du hast unterstützt in der Startnext und du bekommst die ganze Platte, du hast es trotzdem gekauft. Mensch, ihr seid alle so großzügig. Vielen, vielen Dank. Ja, ich bin, wie gesagt, dieser Song macht mir so, bam, ich bin so, das war die einzige, was ich richtig geschrieben haben in Klangsbühl auf diese, you know, when I went to Klangsbühl last summer, I sat down with the guitar for like 3-4 days, walked around in the countryside through the windmill areas and stuff, and that was the one that really lasted from that trip, was that song. The video is amazing. Thanks, Martin. Martin, I really appreciate that, man. It's a, you know, just a performance video. It's not like shots of light or, you know, or automatic or whatever, or back then, obviously, you know, but really performance with the guitar, and I'm really very proud of it. So vielen Dank. And Stephanie Barth, thanks to Stephanie Barth. My goodness, she's total talent and a total sweetheart. Katja, vielen Dank für die große Lachens. In Bandcamp und als Wave-File. Klasse, Kalle, vielen Dank, man. All road diminished. I think I read your comment later. All those diminished chords are in heaven. I love it. My pleasure to offer up those diminished chords, man. I didn't even really necessarily know they were called diminished, but
You know, it's funny. I learned music theory when I was a kid, and it just, you know, other than what some of the chords are called, it's just all like it works. It's clockwork. It works in my brain, but I don't know how to explain it. Very nice, Linda. Thank you very much. So proud of that number. So proud of that number. Thank you very much. Die CD hat dann mit Widmung von morgen. Auf jeden Fall, it has a few Widmungs in it. Actually, we're working on the book right now, so it's got a lot of my words in there. Actually, I wrote a lot of little statements between the songs too. That's kind of a new thing for me. Gabi, herzlichen Dank. Claudi, vielen Dank. Vielen Dank an euch beide. The song is so wonderful. Love that song. Martin, Rai, thank you guys very much. Inez, thank you very much. Vielen Dank. Kalle, das wird ein Ohrwurm. Martin, thank you very much. Vielen Dank. Okay, guys. Well, you know what? Here we are. We're at the end of the first Friday. Wir sind am Ende des First Friday. Die allerletzte Song und tatsächlich, ich breche eine First Friday Gesetz heute Abend, weil in der normales Homebound Concert Series die letzte Song ist natürlich der Song vor den automatische Zugabe und in der Regel gibt es keine automatische Zugabe beim First Friday, aber heute Abend die Regeln sind so, usually on First Fridays there is no automatic encore because I try to keep First Friday bang 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 90 minutes bang bang bang. But as I say, I'm totally kind of flipped out today, you know, between staring at the computer and then whipping over here totally pell-mell to try and catch up and make it here on time in front of the camera. And yeah, I got a couple screws loose today for sure. So you know what? That's the perfect time for me to just throw the rules out the window. So thank you very much. That was called Alone. And by the way, that features the strong work behind that with the electric guitar. That's Robert Carl Blank, folks. That's my Robbie. Playing super stand-up, and the solo, super stand-up electric guitar on this song. He played on 3 songs, including 7 Billion. Yeah, when you're hearing that, 7 Billion, that's my Robbie. Yeah, knocking it out of the park, and he totally did with this song as well. Okay, weiter. That's right, there will be an automatische Zugabe tonight because I have to play 2 more songs for you guys. It's very important to me, and so I'm going to play you guys this one first. And this one's going out to Rye. Because I think you might have even requested this, and I missed it. But this one also I could send this one out to Barrington as well. But I'm sending this out to everyone in the Homebound family tonight in the MFF, the IMFF. You guys are amazing. Changed my life. And right now I'm definitely in need of you know, positive vibes and you know, not because it's going bad, but just right now is, you know, it's that period at the when you're making a record and things are flying everywhere and it's just like, whoa, so right now ich schätze, well, I always appreciate you guys' positive vibes. Vielen herzlichen Dank. We're going into this one, folks. It's called Little Calm, and it's the song before the automatic encore, so that would make it the second last song. Viel Spaß. One thing I instructed Arno, eine Dinge, was ich habe gesagt zum Arno, ist auf jeden Fall, ich möchte, dass dieses Buch sieht komplett anders als Little Calm. Bei Little Calm, natürlich bin ich mega stolz von diesem Album. Es war ein Zeitraum in meinem Leben und also wir gehen eine andere Richtung auf jeden Fall mit dieser Platte. So one thing I wanted to do definitely was leave Little Calm as the chapter that it was, and with the new book. And so that is what Arno and I are producing right now, actually, is a book that feels like my book and feels like Corona, definitely it does, and also makes a bit of a split from Little Calm. Anyways, in the honor of Little Calm, here it comes. Sparse and still trees in the white and the grease. There's a silence that's sound for me breathe, deafen and grind of the gears
tumble through all my fears. Wishing that I'd feel it, pushing to pull through it. Hoping that I'll see it long enough to get it. Little calm before the fight. In the bold of the night, every fiber stretches to feel alive. Broken in across a palm's tender skin is a steely grip on the wheel. Wishing that I'd feel it, pushing to pull through it. Hoping that I see it long enough to get it. Hurried words, gray lines in the flesh around the spine. There's a tension that's grounding me. The thoughts of a Mickey brain across the world and back again. The confusion is easy to see. Wishing that I'd feel it, pushing to pull through it. Hoping that I'll see it long enough to get it. Wishing that I'd feel it, pushing to pull through it. Hoping that I'd feel it long enough to get it.
Guys, wow. I'm going to turn this light down because I'm starting to look like a bit of a ghost here. There we go. That's better. I turned the light up earlier, and now ich mach das unten ein bisschen. I'm melting away. Martin, wow, my goodness. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you very much for getting that song. Gita, vielen Dank auch. Mit die grüne Herzchen. Das ist ganz lieb. Katja, hallo, spiel bitte das Lied von der Lebenshilfe. Das habe ich tatsächlich ganz, ganz viel letzte Woche gespielt und habe ich gedacht, heute Abend, weil wahrscheinlich, also weil es ist ein First Friday. In der Regel spiele ich das bei First Friday, aber weil letzte Woche war der Lebenshilfe-Tour, habe ich gedacht, vielleicht mache ich heute Abend ein Pauschen von diesem Song. Aber nächstes Mal, Katja, ich schreibe das in meine Wünsche und ich spiele das für dich auf jeden Fall. Ja, wow, guys. Claudi, vielen Dank für deine Kommentar. Ja, der Götz mit den Peace, so klasse. Jutta, hallo, schöne Grüß, Jutta. Gut getimed, weil das ist die allerletzte Song. Thank you very much, Little Calm. That was from the last record, and it's time now for a very last song. Wir freuen uns schon so sehr auf das neue Album. Denise und Frank und der Penny. Vielen Dank. Es kommt 30. Juli, 30th of July, folks, is the new album is coming out with the book, obviously, the beautiful book and the sticker, and it will all be available online. And I personally will just sit back and listen to that whole album with a beautiful, delicious, non-alcoholic beer and celebrate what we've come through. Danke für den schönen Abend und dir einen tollen Urlaub. Ja, vielen Dank, Martin. Also nicht nächste Woche, es wird die 13. Ich gehe. Boots an und tschüss durch den Harz. Ich freue mich aber richtig. Also wirklich 1,5 Jahre bin ich ohne Pause. Wirklich, also kleine Päuschen zwischen den Saisonen von den Homebounds, aber ansonsten wirklich keine Pause. Und ich freue mich aber richtig, einfach mit der Erde zu verbinden. Boots an und durch den Wald und die Luft zu abluften und auf die Brocken zu schauen. I can't wait. I'm really excited. 13th, I leave for 5 days. That's the plan so far. I'm terrible at planning vacations for myself because, like these days anyways, because, just so many things come up and so many things are coming up like every day. I just, like, if you guys have written me a mail in the last while, I'm really sorry if I haven't gotten back to you because ich bin komplett überwältigt. Also I'm totally overwhelmed with emails and things to do. It's crazy. So if you haven't gotten an answer back from me recently, please be patient because it is still coming. Ja, der Harz ist so schön. Grüß mir Schirke und den Brocken. Das mache ich, Hannes, auf jeden Fall. So, anyways, ich muss ein bisschen mehr Planning machen, weil die 13. bin ich weg. Aber 10. nächste Samstag, wie gesagt, sei dabei beim Homebound Nummer 45. Number 45, Homebound 45 next Saturday. That will be the last one before my hiking trip. And yeah, it's going to be great. I can't wait. Number 45 back at the Musik Winterhude. All right, guys. So this song, this very, very last song here is a request. And I'm very happy to play this automatische Zugabe, this automatic encore for Ella and Götz. It was their request tonight. This is called Seattle. And yeah, thanks you guys all for being here. Vielen herzlichen Dank, dass ihr hier waren. Und danke nochmals auch für eure Unterstützung bei meinem PayPal oder IBAN. Ich denke, viel von euch können das schon. Aber ja, wie gesagt, es ist eine kostenlose Show heute Abend. Wenn ihr haben Wunsch auf Spende, dann bitte hau rein. Folks, that's my PayPal. If you live in Europe, that's my bank account as well, in case you feel like donating for tonight's First Friday. It definitely goes a long way, I can assure you guys, in these times. And next week will be ticket sales, obviously available again on my website for Homebound 45. And as I say, I appreciate so much your guys' generosity. It really is helping me to make it through some very challenging times right now. And I'm also very eager for some Überbrückungshilfe. That's definitely going to be very helpful too. Thank God for Germany. I love living in Germany, I'm telling you. Germany has totally changed my life. Wow, amazing. And it's so generous in these times a lot of people think that, Germany's not doing enough to protect culture, but let me tell you, I feel very protected, especially by you guys, but also by, the KSK and the GEMA and all the government and all this stuff. Like, we're so lucky to live in this country, I'm telling you. All right, guys. What? Homebound 45 on my 46th birthday. Ich bringe dann eine Küchen mit Denise. Wow, das ist ja schön. So cool. Okay. Done. Okay. Well, this next song, this last song, Seattle, is for Ella and Götz. Thank you very much for the Wunsch. Vielen Dank an euch beide für den Wünsche. Und auch, ich weiß, dass ihr sind cool mit, dass die Widmung ist für die ganze Familie Das ist für euch alle von der Ella und Götz. This is a request from Ella and Götz to the whole family. Thank you guys for being there. Time and time and time again over the last year and a half. Ihr waren immer dabei für mich und ich habe einfach ohne Worte. Wherever you are in the world, viel Spaß by a little song called Seattle.
From in here, seems like empty streets alone can read my mind. Flashing past to where I don't know. Faded is the presence of your silence to move with me today. Out across the lights Union Bay. Breathe you in the darkness of your eyes. They never looked away. I never learned to love you slow, did you? In Seattle lives a space that I'm going through. Lean into me. The feeling deep inside of Paris you go dream. Turned into the very thing I need. Will I feel the sunshine of our secrets on me that way? If SeaTac lets me stay for one more day. Breathe you in the darkness of your eyes. They never looked away. High above the cobblestone, I know pieces of a man I've grown to you. In the shade your heart is one. The patterns of the sun sweeping me through Pioneer Square. In Seattle there are things that just ain't there. My endless rain, my quiet hours, whoa, yeah, the heights I know, they can bring me down, whoa, yeah. Forgiving quiet little shadows. To roll across the room, filling in the space where we begin. The empty bed I'm lying in. Tomorrow, when you open up your eyes, I'll betray another life. The things I get, the things I know for true. In Seattle, there is not another you.
So many memories around that song. So interesting. Okay, wow. Wir sind da, Leute. Vielen, vielen liebsten Dank. So klasse. Wie immer, ich lese eure Kommentare nach der Show. Und auch wie immer, es ist Zeit für eine schöne Prostchen mit euch. Und eine kleine, das ist tatsächlich ja auch ein Fahrrad und Hausschlüssel. Aber auch Flascheöffner. There we go, guys. Prost. Auf euch. I'm actually pretty happy with these Kronbacher alcohol-frei. Yeah, still going. 2.5, wait a minute. It's the end of, no, it's the start of July. So yeah, it's been like 9 weeks, no alcohol. Can't believe it. Prost. Auf euch. Thank you guys very much for being there for me. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are keeping me focused and charged full of good energy. I appreciate also very much your support. Thank you very much for that. This has been the first Friday. Das war die First Friday. Erste Freitag jeden Monaten. Eine kostenlose Show auf Facebook und YouTube und Twitch. Danke, dass ihr dabei waren. Ich wünsche euch eine klasse Wochenende. Einfach so. Dass es gibt viele Sonnenschein, nicht zu viele Hitze. Egal wo ihr seid, dass es schön ist, dass ihr gehen draußen ein bisschen, dass ihr rufen an einen Freunde, dass ihr finden eure glückliche Ecke. Wishing you guys a great weekend. Thanks so much for being there for me. As always, appreciate it. I'm going to read the comments after I click finish on the stream. And I'm going to see you guys next week, July 10th, for Homebound 45. Also Denise's birthday. Homebound 45, next Saturday, July 10th. Sei dabei bitte. Tickets wird auf morganfinlay.com verkauft. In the kiosk, they're going to be sold in the kiosk on my website for next Saturday's stream. I can't wait. Streaming from Musikzimmer. Winterhude, and I'm planning on writing another new song for next week. So, wir sehen uns dabei. Genießen euer Wochenende. Enjoy your weekend. And yeah, thanks so much for being here for me, you guys. I appreciate it very, very much. Stay healthy, stay positive, and yeah, go and spin alone again, please. Love this. Love that you guys have seen this video and heard this song today. It's such an important song for me and an important song for the Corona times. Thanks very much to everyone who's spinning it. Please leave a comment and a like and a share and do all that social media stuff for me auch. Ich schätze das ganz viel, eure Kommentare und liken und sharen und alles. Ich habe keinen mehr Worten. Alles gut, guys.